Good gold. Here we go. Right on that picnic table? Gold. What?
Good evening, YouTube and friends. How y'all doing tonight? Good to see everybody. Chat has been flying a good while. We got a full house on panel already. We got the Monkey Boss. We got Rose Nose Treasure, JP Lonzimore, and the wife of JP Lonzimore. Respecting FB and Scott Sharp here. Scott Sharp, we got some stuff to talk about because we have a Scott Sharp mail call tonight.
Scott Sharp.
See that tag in the time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Glad to see everybody. That chat has been flying. Chef, how's it rocking?
Well, let's go, man. Just checking the charts.
Yep. Checking the charts. I think Heavy has requested a midday pop-up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or a prime time.
What's up, Brad?
Beer with Benzo.
Happy birthday, Mary.
Is it Mary's
Happy birthday, Mary?
Happy birthday, Mary. How old are you, Mary?
Happy birthday, Mary.
37.
Old as dirt.
Sounds good. I can make dirt in about 3 years. So, PA, what's going on, man? Oh, we got the full moon fever.
Oh, yeah.
Rock on.
That must be why people are driving like assholes.
P3 Sky.
Right?
Is that it? Everybody's going crazy. Alaskan Assassin Adventures. What's going down?
Rocky Mountain Pride.
I just ate too much too quick, and I'm a little lethargic at the moment. I'll bounce out of it. I'm just like, I just ate a little too much. I might need to burp. Oh, she's eating some birthday cheesecake. Oh, whoa.
Birthday cheesecake.
So we got this milk. There's so much stuff I need to go through. It's not going to happen. But we got clean water tonight. And I've done set up some new angles. We'll give them a try. Y'all can give me some feedback on that. And we got Wrench in the house. What's happening? Chef V. Pinger in the chat. In pre-chat. Jason E. Minor. So, it's middle of September. All kinds of crazy news.
Crazy.
But right now, the best news that we can talk about is the price of gold and silver. It's been strong lately. And let's see, I got a updated banner here. Yeah, I'm on Patreon. Find me over there. But there's a gold price. It's as strong as ever. And the silver price has rebounded as well. Look at that. Gold is at $25.70. Closing on that 26. It's kind of close a couple times. And look at that. Gold is back over. Silver's back over 30. That's fantastic.
Nice.
I saw a video that said, like, if silver goes over 80 to 1, it's the trade and buy gold. I don't know if that's what that means, but
I think there's something called the 100 to 1 ratio. 80. It's like a status.
That was on like Coin Stacker or one. I don't know, one of those things. Silver stack, something.
I don't know what it is.
Why? They're both got value, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that ratio is. I don't feel like doing the math. The one below us, the one that's current.
Well, I mean, gold would have to be 3,000, right? 3,000 a Z for it to be 100 to 1.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like looking at constitutional silver and stuff. Though too much to.
It's pretty fun, especially the really old stuff.
Yeah,
So it's like that's some really great detail on something that's like 150, 200 years old on some of it. Now the older got that much detail, but wow, the chat is flying tonight. Let's see everybody. There's MJ OnlyPants. Awesome.
MJ.
Hey, MJ.
Oh,
What's for supper?
Yeah. Driving home still.
Spraying chickens.
Josh.
Just W.
Going around hitting those like buttons, huh?
Yeah, I got to smash them.
Smash
When you see one, just smash.
Oh, Mary. We got a new air fryer, Chevy.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. The 2-basket Ninja.
Oh, yeah.
Air fryers. Air fryers are boss.
Yeah, we love ours.
And we got some of those pot stickers, Pinger.
Yes, ma'am.
And the chicken nuggets. Chicken tenders. Whatever they are.
Early Bill.
I did loaded potato skins in my air fryer. They were the bomb.
Oh, that sounds delish.
It was smooth.
Let me turn the fan on for them.
That's cool. Let me see. So what's been going on in the Bonanza Shack this week? When I have time, I've been running the tumbler through its first run. It's on its last leg right now. It's be the 5th stage, which is there's plastic pellets and burnishing compound and some borax. Just giving it a little polish clean. We could probably open it up, clean it up. It's had a few hours. It's probably all it needs. We got I got a bucket or two I need to work on. I got second chance bucket, second chance chef jar. I think I need to get rid of that one. And then I got a bucket of raw pan cons that I got tired of fighting the leaves, so I just concentrated some pans down and threw it in there, and there was gold in all of it. But I did snuff a little bit that day. It's in a snuffer somewhere. But I did record a little bit, some. I got stuff I need to process and get out there. There'll be some stuff coming out soon, especially a Patreon video for the Patreons. You know, they're long cut edited. I don't know what that says, but this is in the Scott Sharp bag. We got something in here. Check this out. We got a surprise. Looks like boom. We got a good looking bag.
Got a bag in a bag.
Bag in a bag.
I don't know. There's a bag. What's this? Oh, it says happy late birthday. Oh, that's so cool, man. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah.
It's dark in here, but there's a capsule in there. What's in the capsule? Oh, sweet. Oh, boop, boop. Sharp's trying to come back.
He's back. What's in the capsule?
It looks like a.
We can't see shit.
I can't see it. Well, there we go. Surprise!
That Civil War button.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Nice. Hell yeah.
That's cool shit.
Oh, there we go.
oh, look at
Now
that.
we can see it.
Where's that from?
My.
Springer's Ridge. in Chattanooga.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. Hell yeah.
Wow. There's other stuff in here.
Is that a Confederate or a Union?
That's a Union.
There's all kinds of prizes in here and treasures. Holy
I don't know
smokes.
what I put in there.
There's a whole collection. Check this out, guys. All right, we'll put the things up on the screen one at a time as we go through here. We have this. This is obviously a really huge prize right here. Look at this treasure. Wow. You can see the eagle. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. And here we go. The next thing that was in the bag is a, look at this.
Ooh, three ringer.
Three ringer.
Oh,
It's got a groove on the side. It's got some great character. And we got one. Oh wow. Oh wow. We have a impact.
Oh, an impact three ringer.
Yeah.
Dang.
So the question is, did that hit a tree or did that hit a bone?
Never know.
Yeah.
That's the marvel of that kind of stuff. Those old relics and stuff. You know, just the
Could have hit a rock.
you
Could
know.
just hit a rock too.
Whoa.
Ooh, mini ball.
Now that's a piece of canister shot. There's been a
Oh,
whole
is that
bunch
what
of
that
them.
is? Grape shot?
Yeah.
What's
bunch
what's
of
grape
guns.
shot? What is that?
That's a giant cannon shotgun shell.
Yeah.
Okay.
They load about 5 or 6 of them in a cannon and shoot them all at once.
It's
Or 100.
Yeah.
What's this one? Is that a button too?
flat button.
Yeah, that's a flat button. That's
Oh,
older
it's-
than the Civil War there.
Can almost make something out, some letters. In a definitely a design of some sort. Don't need to turn it over. You think?
It should still have the shank on it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Cool.
That's really wicked.
That's where I can see something in it.
Yeah, I can like see writing or something on there.
Right. This is like what is this? What's that? Ooh. Snow copper nail.
I've been required a backpack.
I don't think that's what that is.
Brass
That's,
piece.
Backpack rivet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Civil War backpacker? Is that what you're saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's this one? This looks fragile.
That's a percussion cap. That's what set
Yeah.
the muskets off.
Yeah. That's it goes on the nipple.
Oh, those are some great prizes.
Hell yeah, that's fucking cool stuff, man. That's cool.
Yeah, that's just cool as hell, man.
Very cool.
3 ringer. That's beautiful.
Is that a drop 3 ringer? What they call it? A drop 3 ringer? Somebody dropped it.
Yeah, one dropped and one fired.
One fired. Hit a rock.
Probably.
And of course, this. I need to take the lid off so you can see without the glare. And get a touch closer.
Me too. Me too, brewer.
like the nannies.
It's in pretty good shape. You can pick it up and turn it over, and you might even be able to see the maker's mark on the back of it.
All right. Oh my. The ring's intact on the back.
oh,
Full shank.
Wow. That was really nice. Hey, Scott.
Sir.
That's some super cool stuff, Scott.
If it all could just talk, we'd sit there for
No
days.
Yeah.
All right. You can tell us some stories. Nice stories.
We got a couple pieces that can talk.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark Miller.
Hey,
Whenever I find like a relic or something in the wild, before I throw it back, I think about it. Think about what did this thing say?
Oh, we all know what she's talking about too. That's right. There we go. Yeah.
Scott, did you find all those?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Dang, dude.
That makes it even cooler.
Very, very, very much so.
In Tennessee,
I've got stuff from
or all over the southeast.
all
South-
over,
middle.
mainly around Knoxville and Tennessee, or Knoxville and Chattanooga.
Right on. There's a lot of stuff that happened around there. Heard about people finding stuff around Greensboro from time to time.
Oh yeah, there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, they was people running around everywhere, man. You'd be surprised how much of them stayed along the coast, the eastern seaboard, I guess, where most of it was.
Huh.
All the men, all the street movement.
Guido! What's happening?
What's up, Guido?
Josh Cupper says, "Is there gold in creek beds in upstate South Carolina?"
Sure enough.
Yes,
Potentially.
Yep.
absolutely.
If you can get on some private
Sorry.
land, you can tear it up there.
Yeah, private land. That's the
There's some public lands that you can, but their public land rules are very restrictive.
Yeah,
And
South Carolina sucks.
follow them, the penalties are they're just outlandish.
We can't even magnet fish in South Carolina.
Yep.
I think that's crazy.
Yeah, they think you're gonna find another Hunley sub or some shit in the creek.
Yeah. Be pulling up artillery shells.
Yeah, they scared.
Yeah.
Man. They scared.
We got Guido's house. Alaskan Assassin Mary. We got awesome people
Oh.
here.
We got 6 acres with a decent creek. Well,
Tear it
then,
up, bro.
yeah,
Rip it apart.
Have fun. Have fun. If
Start
it's
one
your
end,
dream,
work way to the other.
Where at, Josh?
mm-hmm.
you just give a township or vicinity. No exact locations.
I just saw a new whatever Dave Turn or not Dave Turn, a one and the mine rescue with like
Freddie?
Freddie
Were
and
they-
Juan and
They came
Porter.
out eastern North Carolina.
No, they did one at the Portis mine in South Carolina.
No, Portis isn't eastern North Carolina. It's the same mine that the Eastern Outdoor Adventure people are on, where they found that Robinson Gold dredge, except the land has been separated since then, and a different person owned this section of it.
I thought they said it was South Carolina though, JP.
North. I saw it too, Chef.
Freddie's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he is. He looking kind of sickly.
Yeah,
he
looks
is
kinda like
looking
something
a
wrong
little
with
bit sickly.
Ain't good.
Still
Maybe
go getting it though.
temporary.
it. Freddie's the man of all that gold stuff. Freddie's the man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Hale mine is in upstate South Carolina.
This is the Willow Creek experience, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Willow Creek.
Creek.
What?
And he said it's got some natural, and I think he said it's not going to be easy. It don't feel easy. Let's give it
Magnet
all.
test, magnet test, magnet test.
Yeah.
Oh, more up there.
Oh,
I would call it up there. Maybe if it just
Uh-oh.
had a hot rock right there. But yeah, there's some hot rocks sitting on top is catching, but it's generally not sticking too hard to. And we got Brewers prospecting coming in the Bonanza shack here.
What's up?
What's going on?
You know, rock at the moon. Brad, good day. Hey. Oh, that's the other Brad. What's up?
Good day.
You want to talk about a good bag? Hey, I want to say we are still on StreamYard for the moment because they went ahead and charged me. Well, I was already signed up to pay, but I was charged $5 less. But for that $5 less, I don't get any of the extra features I really had before. So due to these circumstances, I'm just going to ride out this subscription or do the next couple shows so I get them a little bit of money's worth. But I'm switching to another platform, which is going to be bigger and better and nicer and still even cheaper than this right here. So yeah, we're going to keep on going. But we're leaving StreamYard behind. But they kind of duped me. Yeah.
What's up,
It's
PA?
all
They're trying to dupe everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, when companies like that, they start getting greedy and stuff, and then not like letting their loyal customers know what's coming down the pipe, and then all of a sudden they just switch.
They ain't got customers no more.
It's
Yeah.
kind of messed up, you know.
Why can't they be like the Arizona Tea Company and never raise their prices?
Hey,
Yeah.
PA.
I'm tired of the percentages that they're raising it. Like, can we just go back to the 3 to 5%? You know, why are we doing this 50%, 100% increase?
137% is what this was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they saw a fat cat and tried to get it.
So I wasn't too thrilled about that.
Well, everybody we talked to hadn't been
There
thrilled
are
either.
options. There's other options.
There is.
So we'll leave it behind. And
There's other
JP
players.
trying some options. Heck, some of the free stuff he was trying looks better than I look now. I kind of look crappy, really.
What up, Billy?
Well, everybody does. I mean, I don't think we're in 1080
Yeah,
anymore.
if you don't like me calling
Yeah,
you
you're
Philly,
not
you got to
in
tell me
1080.
because Tom got it stuck in my head.
You're not in 1080?
I don't know. Can we? Are we?
No.
Can we-
No, you're not.
Unless you're paying for YouTube, right?
Well, I'm paying for YouTube, but no, StreamYard, they've cut us back. And I was charged $45 and I don't have 1080 or an extra camera. It's like,
Yeah,
why
I
did
know
I
that.
pay that much money for?
I noticed when I put you on full screen, you're grainy.
Yeah, that is just garbage.
Mhm.
We look better on that free service right now.
Mhm.
My goodness.
That's the truth.
For $45 is what you get right here. That's not chump change. Well, I guess they think it is.
Shit, that's a half a gram of gold.
Don't even get to make any. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah. What was that? Avmux? I was at the website and I was looking at all the tiers and everything, and I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow. I mean, I think for $40 I can get 3 cameras and have like 4 seats and like give keys to many people and stuff. What's the dog going on
Free
about?
service
Gotta
is
take a
only-
little spinny break. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
I'm gonna take a break too because their bones are out in the yard and they probably want them.
PA, go check out my 2 live tests I did Monday. You'll see the difference.
Yeah. Big time. What's up, PA?
What's up, PA?
It's like
Yay.
he is Avmux. I think that's AVMUX. Is that how it's spelled, JV? That's the best one, one of the best ones. Because I checked out a couple of them and I searched it too. I had a little bit of time, but not much.
EVMUX.
Evmux.
EV.
In my,
EV. Now, I checked out a bunch a few years ago, and boy, they weren't very good, and they were not cheap. It's like, huh? I'm glad somebody's starting to figure it out. Shows it shouldn't be rocket science, but we got this bag. Willow Creek Experience. I can't wait to get into it. First,
Oh,
let's
you, you ain't going to have fun.
yeah. Is it a spooner?
Oh,
It's a spooner. It's a spooner? Okay.
yeah.
Tire.
Oh,
I
man.
wouldn't be dumping out the whole bag into the sluice. No. Or the pan.
What's
So-
for supper? What's for supper, MJ?
I got other things in treatment right now. I got all those calcinic. Oh, I found a huge calcinic slab.
I'll come change that tire if you're cooking good shit.
Let's see if it'll work this time, Monkey. Shut it down. Oh, get it to work. It'll work.
Jethro, Monkey said you run the battery all up in his damn scooter.
No, I didn't get halfway through it.
I couldn't get him off that thing.
You told me to ride it.
Like
You
every
told
time
me
I
to
went to go
take it.
jump on it, it was gone.
That's what I had, MJ tacos.
Yay.
Bull crap, Monkey. You told me to take it. You're like, y'all are way down there. You take it.
He's like, hey, did you know this creek comes close to the road up here? I'm like, you rode all the way up there?
I live but 10 miles up the road.
Yeah.
I was like, how come you ain't got no bucket coming back with you?
That's a rock I got from Thomas for my birthday, and I cleaned it up. And now that's
yeah.
what it looks like all cleaned up.
Looks good.
That's great.
And I got this little box, but I'm filling it up with stuff around. So I made a little box.
Yeah, I wish I'd got some video of him coming down that trail out on the beach.
Hey, that thing a bunny hop.
He damn have his patch coat on and everything, didn't he, Monkey? Banditos. I'm wearing the Banditos.
Got to be part of the Grease Lightning clan.
That's right. Got the grease monkey damn patch on the back.
First time he rode it, he come back, he had a grin from ear to ear, and he's like, you did good, monkey. You did good.
Got them bug spots on his teeth and shit.
He goes, this thing's worth it.
Picking bugs out of
It
his
is. My feet never got sore the whole weekend.
He didn't wear no soles off, huh?
Hey, that thing will bring a load out with you. That's for sure.
He had buckets on it. He went and dipped water off the bridge, had it on the scooter, rode it back.
He was the water truck too.
Yeah. There was no water there.
I saw some video. Y'all didn't have shit, did you?
Nah. We made the best of it though.
The boo bag. Yeah, it looked like y'all had a pretty good time up there.
We got that boo bag. That's what's on the table for tonight. Who'd you get a package from, Brad?
There's no telling.
Yeah, like I'm.
He can't keep track of all his wins.
I'm never going to win anything again.
So we'll put it back down.
Brad's got the FBI looking at his packages, make sure he ain't shipping shit.
Mm-hmm. That should have been mine. I was second.
You'd be on the watch list like I am.
Yeah, he's on the damn.
Blue Green Martin pen.
I don't know. I might take a ride up to Carolina Prospector tomorrow. I got shit going on. See what he's got up there.
He had a.
Hey, go live, Chef. Go live. Place an order.
There you go. Looking around.
Big gravel, get the bigger gravels out.
He had some kind of trauma and blue bowl combination for sale.
Shoot, I call it sick. Let's go.
Got sharp, perfect chip. I got one of
It was a
those
trommel.
chips.
I think it was a trommel coming over into a
Into like a blue bowl, right?
That's what I said.
Yeah, spiral or something like
spiral
that.
wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I
wanted
saw
like
that.
$800 for it or something like that.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
A little bit over.
And it's already sold.
Really?
Dang, that didn't last long.
Mm-mm. A lot of dreamers out there in North Carolina. I mean, shit, we're on the East Coast, fellas. You know, I mean,
You gotta take advantage of what we get, huh?
let's be realistic about things.
I don't know. Mayhem's been killing it. I mean, Mayhem has been bringing out some nuggets.
Yeah, we're going to Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm happy with
Is he getting it off public property?
No idea. I don't know.
Yeah, it's public.
But knowing Mayhem, you probably have to hike a day in.
Right.
Out overnight.
Let's go.
Back to the nitty gritty, huh?
Scott Sharp do that shit with no shoes on.
With his freaking hands.
Barefoot.
Would be the first time.
Yeah, definitely won't be the first time.
That camera is a lot better than what you have in front of you, Benzo. It's a lot clearer.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's that's a pretty nice shot right there.
For 720. See, oh, I found a scoop. Well, just had it. It's kind of dark in here, so turn some lights on.
Is the
All right. Here's the material. I'm gonna put a little moisture in there. A little hydrophobic. Look at that.
He said,
Yeah.
Is this the Willow Creek?
Yeah.
Straight from the crack.
Straight from the
Crack
crack.
dirt?
Oh, that's the
I like
crack
crack
dirt. Yeah, that crack dirt's very hydrophobic.
So, well, I'm glad I did this. I can mix it around a little bit and get it.
It's making chocolate milk.
Very dirty.
Yeah, it was a
Chocolate milk with crunchies.
Chocolate milk with cocoa nibs.
I'm assuming that stuff has not been through a sluice,
No, straight out of the crack.
straight out of the crack, just like you dug it yourself.
Yep.
it was fortified. He said it was fortified.
Yeah, there might be some roots. Definitely some organic.
I did a pay dirt bag from somebody I'm not going to mention, but it had dog food and a black widow spider in it.
Sorry, Chevy.
Yeah. Didn't come from this coast.
Okay, good.
Still alive.
Yeah, the spider was still alive.
I saw a video of a crawling spider. I couldn't tell exactly what it was because it was covered in dog food.
I've never had no dog food pay dirt before.
Well, it was kind of strange. First for me too. I was
Right.
like, man, that's some organics, and I like picked it up and like smelled it. I was like, that's freaking kibble. It's like, what the hell?
Maybe you get hungry, huh?
I mean, there was probably enough to fill Teddy's belly. I mean, that's like a one bite for mine, but
Never got no kibble pay dirt before.
it was bizarre.
Kibble and bits.
Oh, if you ever get a bag of dirt from me, more than likely it's gonna have some Gracie hair in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
hair is fine. And it smells like cat feces, and it's got food in it. That's kind of weird, but the spider was like that like
And I draw a
that
line.
really scared
That's cat
me.
food.
Guido and his cat pee dirt.
Yeah, but that dog food in it, that rules Guido out.
I know it.
Branch, it wasn't your bag. I'm playing with your bag right now.
Gold in that first soup. I saw that take off.
Well, the camera might not be up to par to you, but I can still see that gold.
That's a good camera there. I like that camera there.
We want one.
Station's
There
right.
we go.
Nice.
I think I missed that. This is Brewdog sniffer ball right here.
Snuff it.
There's a few of those floating around.
Yeah, I didn't. All right, just want to skip that.
I did for
Maybe it was wow.
Yummy.
It'll mess your water up quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that's happened already.
Benzo's got it contained to one pan anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to at the moment. Well, I flipped it on out of here, and I still drained it off, though, mess up the water a little bit because I'll fire up the sluice box because I got all that different stuff to sluice. What if I need more new buckets again? It's like I don't know how I'm always needing more buckets. Like, relegated for this bucket's for this now. And this bucket's for this now. You know. I need some more new buckets.
You said you had some clean water, and Scott Sharp said, "Hold my beer."
Yeah.
No, hold my peach crown.
That's right.
Oh, crab, that's some tasty stuff. I was going through the feed the other day, and they showed a shot or a drink that's like supposedly the least alcoholic tasting drink called a Scooby Snack. It's like 4 or 5 different foo-foo liqueurs. I've never heard of it before, but I was like, now that is a foo-foo. I mean, okay, let's start with Malibu. All right.
Night PA.
Midori.
IPA.
Night PA.
IPA.
Pineapple juice. I mean, it was just like one sweet thing after another. It was like, that sounds pretty terrible.
Is that a new pan, Benzo?
Yeah, this is the new Green Martin.
Okay.
I got it from Thermal City at the group dig. Didn't have the little green one. I got the big blue one, little blue one, big purple one, little purple one.
Just seems very hydrophobic at the moment.
Oh, it's super new. Yeah, this is made voyage right here.
Cherry pan.
Yeah, once that Martin pan though gets a little age into it, and those things hold gold pretty good. No,
Brenda!
Mike Vendetta, welcome to the Nest Shack. Good to see you, buddy.
I've been going to my gold trap, the little Garrett gold trap for my cleanups. That seems to be working the best for me. Just can't do a lot of material.
Outback sweeping. Porch sweepings.
Video coming.
I bet. Bag of dirt going out.
Did y'all see Fargo Wizards port sweepings? Shop sweepings at least. There's a lot in there.
It amazes me how much gold just like you think you're so careful with it. It just finds its way out.
Yeah.
This stuff jumps around a lot.
Real small gold.
It bounces. It's also, yeah. There it is. Was he floating or was he doing? He's jumping around.
The green does show up better on the screen than the blue, though.
Yeah. I was testing that theory, and that camera is working better than normal, isn't it?
It's working. It's sweet.
It's nice view at the moment.
I'm on 720. Imagine if we were on 1080.
They got a ring light around it. I can kind of see the glare.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Step on with the lighting as well. I guess we'll just pan this and then we'll pan the blue one. That way we can tell.
Man, y'all got me over here at Carolina Prospector looking at stuff over there on their website now.
get Chef via shopping list.
Come on.
You looking at them dredges?
Man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been eyeballing some of his North Carolina nuggets that are over there. I want something over a gram from North Carolina for my collection.
Yeah.
Scott Sharp turned into a dredger.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Seen more of that stump than I've ever seen after Scott was done with it.
We even found another log.
Yeah, there's another log in there. I didn't even know was there.
Damn.
Wait till the bash. He'll be ready then.
Yeah.
Ah.
You'll see that whole log next time.
I think I need a little bigger pump. Dredge.
Why?
Nah.
Yeah,
I know you're
one
totally
got
against
wide
it,
open.
dude, but I think if you shorten your suction hose by about 5 feet, you'll gain all kinds of pressure.
Probably wants one for each hand.
Hey Scott, I got that supply. The supply hose that I got, I think, is like 1.5 inches.
That's what I need, is 1.5 inches. They got lay flat.
Oh no, mine's solid too. Solid.
I think that'll help the situation also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got hard pipe about 4 foot coming
Yeah.
off the nozzle, and then it goes to lay flat to the pump.
Josh Cooper says this beats watching Gold Fever.
Damn right, John.
Hell yeah.
Have all the leaks fixed too.
Yeah, shorter suction, the bigger the suction. But
Nice,
yeah, the
Bruce.
problem is that it's got to push. It's got to push it that much further, and I think that's the problem.
Right.
Like my 10-foot hose, I can run that thing on idle,
Right.
Yeah.
and it's blowing out of the top of the box.
Right.
So I think 20 feet would be. You should be able to run. So you running your pump wide open? Is that what you're
Flat
saying?
out.
Yeah,
Fast as that
flat
thing can
out.
go.
The same pump that we run the high bankers with on idle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got too much. Either you had too much elevation trying to pump it uphill, or yeah, there's too much hose. Because 10 feet, you can almost run it on idle, and it'll.
Does Guido think he's part Carolina boy or something? Sure, we'll claim you.
I'll tell you one thing. Them freaking 2-inch pumps will go through the gas when they're on flat out.
You darn right.
Yeah.
Like we was always putting gas in that thing.
Wide open, maybe 2 hours. Where you
I
getting?
don't think John R put gas in his at all. The whole weekend.
Nah, man, you can run them pumps on idle for a whole weekend.
Right.
Easy. As much as you want to shovel anyway.
Right.
Yeah, you can definitely, as much as you want to shovel. I take what's I fill it up before I leave the house, and it'll usually run a 3-day weekend, no question.
Right. First time ran out of gas, he sent Jeffro up to camp on the scooter. He's like, go get some more gas. I thought we were done. He's like, no, go get some more gas.
Kind of challenging riding that scooter with the heavy gas can in one hand and steering with the other and keeping.
Oh, I bet. What's up,
Yeah.
Rich Peterson?
And a beer in your lap.
Well, the trail is not user friendly. It's not smooth. It's not level.
It's forward drive.
So you're saying holding the joust stick is not
Nice.
easy?
No, holding the joystick going across the ramp not easy.
Trouble one.
So trouble one. check. See a dot.
Go check out old nuggets old Bill's got.
We got online now.
I don't know. That's what I was gonna look for.
It's got a couple from Gold Hill in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this blue pen then. I think there's a right amount of material in there now.
I don't see any gold.
Cashapp, he's got him in his
There
cart.
it is.
That's it.
I was up there like 4 weeks ago or something like that. They're still there, I think.
He's got a 1.18 gram nugget for 101, a 1.66 for 141, a 1.77 nugget for 150,
Mm-hmm.
and 2.4 and the 3.11 are out of stock, so they must have sold.
This last
Yeah.
pen will be serious.
Let me hold the big one.
Huh?
You let
Really?
me hold the big one.
Yeah.
Oh, that 4 ouncer? Did you hold that 4 ouncer?
It was more bigger gold than I don't know how much it was because I was like, really bad. I was a little taken back. I mean, it's not like I was going anywhere. I was like,
I recorded a shorty, threw it in my hand that day at the Gold Fest, and it had been sitting. That thing was like 130 degrees or maybe 40 when he put it in my hand. It kind of hurt. It was like really, really hot. I was like, holy smokes.
yeah, it definitely hurt to give it back.
Yeah.
Is it for sale?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't think it was.
No.
Yeah.
Everything's for sale.
I mean, it might be, but
I think it was 8 or 10 grand at one time, but it might not be for sale anymore.
I think he's doing just fine up there.
of course.
It's taken off.
Yeah.
Got somebody buying a gold wheel and a high banker in North Carolina. Oh.
Yeah, I think somebody opened a similar place with a similar name just the next town over, but I don't think they made it.
Never heard of it.
It is kind of a pain in the neck to get to.
Why do you say that?
It used to be easier. Just
It
like
used to be all those new ramps and stuff. I guess.
Oh yeah, for sure. Is that not crazy though? How
you got to take the early ramp.
It's crazy. My GPS it can't handle it.
Yeah.
Do you think a 2-ton jack will lift my truck to change a tire?
Depends.
Depends on what kind of truck it is. Ford effing Ranger, maybe. My truck,
one wheel.
probably not.
You're just lifting one
2-ton jack is a good sized jack.
Yeah,
There's only one way to know. Pump the shit out of it till she goes up.
Yeah. F-150.
You're just lifting one wheel.
Yeah, one side at a time. You ain't doing both of them at the same time.
Yeah, it'll pick it up, no problem.
Yeah, you're good.
Depends.
You ain't got to get underneath it to change the tire.
Might poop. Monkey, you got it.
Oh yeah.
It was Scott. He bleeped out
Drop
first.
in and out.
Brad or MJ coming?
Is he in? He's
He's
already.
in. His phone did one of your phone things, Terry.
Oh, his audio was scratchy earlier.
MJ says she's doing all four at the same time.
Dang, MJ.
Get it, girl. Put it on
NASCAR
Jack's
shit
pin.
there.
Lift it up and put it on Jack's one tire at a time.
Well, she can go right behind the pumpkin.
Chat.
Hog head.
There we go.
Everybody's
go.
saying it's gonna work. So yeah.
Just don't hang around underneath anything that can fall on you.
It's good gold right there.
That was a fun bag. I didn't struggle, but I didn't fly either. You know, these cons are still a little bit dirty.
I don't know. I think the green looks better.
Yeah.
What's the old golden rule, JP? An extrication, jack an inch, crib an inch.
Yep. Shit, nowadays they're probably half an inch click, half an inch click. All that
Probably.
automatic technology stuff nowadays is crazy.
I would still give this bag like an expert level.
Expert level. What's up, Nancy?
Hey, Nancy.
Nancy.
If you did a full spin on this bag, I would have had a nightmare getting it.
There was a lot of black sand there.
I took my time with it.
A lot of black sand, yeah.
A lot of little bitty gold.
He have a wrinkle cream on the face.
Yeah, there was a butt ton of that fly poop stuff.
So Scott, you're hooked to a dredge now, huh? No more banking. No more high bank
we'll start
for
out
you.
with shovels, and when we hit water, hook the dredge up and just shovel and dredge. We got a plan.
I asked Jeff who's the more beast prospector out there, you or John R.
Oh man, I never
Well-
did walk over to get a picture of that tailings pile. Did you guys?
He said,
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to send that out.
That video,
John's
that tailings
been
pile.
Between the two of you guys could level my yard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd take John R. a lot longer because he'd have to walk half across the way your yard to do any.
He had
move
10
dirt,
steps.
but yeah.
He does get a little far away from the box.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Where's
Well,
that?
that situation, we didn't have much choice.
No, I'm not saying that, Terry.
Sometimes you just gotta
Shit,
know.
got 50 foot of lay flat.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn, JP, you could recall trugging 5-gallon buckets down 40 foot of creek into the sluice box. I mean, you much
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, just to not have to pan it.
Good story. We got a bunch of gold that day.
Oh yeah, the goal was nice that day though.
There's more gold laying back in that spot too. It'd be about worth doing if we could do a system the way we're doing that. We'd about be worth it. It'd be hard for one person to get much worth it, but that spot it's laid up. I went through it, tested it, and I was like, oh damn. Yeah. I was like, I don't know how deep that goes, but that's just the start. It might be worth it.
Thomas.
But Thomas?
What's up, Thomas?
It was just here. Where's that little plastic thing?
Thomas still driving home.
Oh man, Thomas posted some sunrise, Alaska sunrise pictures that were insane.
That was nice.
They were insane. Like, the sunset pictures are can be pretty insane. All right, Benzo, where'd you put it? Where's the thing? I'm trying to put a thing here so I don't ruin the whole. We're going to open this.
I like the middle one the best. What is that? That's, I don't want. No, I don't like eggs.
I was showing her the egg sandwich pictures from the other night.
I like
It was a beauty for sure.
She's a beaut.
Butte, Clark.
Put it right here.
Oh shit!
Ah, I found it. I hid it from myself. I was under some stuff. Okay, here we go. My bad for the delay. Okay, we got that. This is a saver. Trying to be a saver.
Paint.
Dang.
Clean this up first.
You could probably use that as pigment for paint. Yeah.
It's soap. So the last burnishing compound is mostly just soap.
Ivory soap.
All right, pretty good. Let's clean this real quick. I didn't have time to go through and pick out the next set of rocks for my next batch, but now I can pick the rocks out of here and then go wash them off or dip them in something else.
Man, I got 4 tumblers here at the house, and I ain't used a damn one of them in a year.
Yeah.
Finger, how far are you from Anderson?
Oh, 2.5, 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's upstate.
Pinger, do you know how to use Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah.
Start throwing that up on the marketplace.
What is it?
The stuff you were going through.
Huh?
I thought you were talking about cleaning out your garage.
Oh.
That's who you need down there, Pinger, is freaking Rose.
Yeah. What I threw away wasn't worth putting up.
I don't know, man. People come and haul my garbage all the time if you say it's free, and you make sure it's clear, you know, especially if it's scrap metal.
Well, I put the scrap metal in the scrap metal bin, cardboard in the cardboard bin today. I did real good on my dumping, but yeah, I just threw it in my back of my pickup road and haul ass.
It was an experimental run. I put some smaller pieces in, and they came out really small. And there were a couple chips still left in the ceramics, and I was like, I'm not sure if that was something that broke off and went small or one of the small things I put in. But I didn't put too many small things in. So now I just need to rinse this off and set the soap aside before I ruin my water. That's some really thick soap water. Probably wash a dog in that and kill all the fleas. It's made of borax mostly.
Yeah, it won't hurt nothing.
Spread out the cameras, and I'm gonna go take care of this. Don't forget about that blue bag.
Boo-bye.
Scrap it. Scrap that metal and buy some gold, Brad.
Yeah, I didn't have enough to.
Man, I tried scrapping a microwave one time and started digging around in a microwave. I got shocked so bad. I'm like, I ain't going after $4 no more.
You gotta watch that
I
capacity.
like carrying the microwaves apart to get the magnets out of it.
Shit.
Yeah.
You got to watch out for those damn condensers.
I thought I was gonna die. I was like, it's not plugged in.
Yeah.
It holds the charge.
Those condensers.
Dude.
That's what you learn when you go to electricity 101 school.
Condensers and capacitors. Stay away from them.
That's right.
When was the last time that you got something in the mail that you had to build and you looked at the instructions, Pinger? Come on. We men here.
Man, I tell you what, I got on nothing.
After we got to take it apart and rebuild it.
First thing I do is sit down and read the instructions.
Yeah, just call me a Boy Scout.
Rose picks refrigerator.
Yeah. I'm always the guy that tries to figure it out first and then it ends up taking it apart and rebuilding it anyway.
Yeah, I like to.
You probably save yourself a lot of money nowadays doing that. So
I like to read the caution labels first. Don't touch this.
smart.
Well, there was a sticker on that says that not to open it.
Yeah, don't open this. There's a chance of electrical shock.
Yep, I saw that.
People with pacemakers should consult an expert.
Shit. I was barely making ends meet. I was like 22. You know, I needed to figure out how I was getting my next buzz, so I was doing something.
You got one, huh?
Oh yeah. Took that craving right away.
Yeah, let me go find a job.
There's a lot of fun ways to discharge those, though.
This is before all that YouTube thing.
We used to charge them out of the phone, get them little things out of the phone, them old phones.
Yeah.
Charge them up and stick people in the sides. Piss somebody off like that.
Speaking
like
of
cattle
old,
prod, like using a cattle prod.
have you ever taken the old flash bulbs from the 35 millimeter cameras and taken them apart and the live ones, and you take them, if you throw them exactly right and you hit them on the head, they flash. It's kind of like a shell.
No.
We used to take those flash cubes and rig them up with paper clips where you could reach up there and hit the paper clip and flash it.
Yeah.
John.
Just
Yeah,
because they're cool to play with, because they're instant. You know what I mean? It needs a tiniest bit of energy to, they're charges essentially. Contain charges.
Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Mondays usually somebody on, Josh.
Yeah, I haven't missed a Wednesday in a while.
It's hump day.
Put a little heat on that gold, dry it out a little bit. I'm going to flip over to the microscope. We got all that awesome Civil War stuff that we got from Scott Sharp tonight. That are some true pictures, my friend. I really appreciate that. It's a huge surprise. We'll show that 3-ringer off again. Wow.
Yes.
A nice little display case for my Civil War era stuff that I'm starting to.
So shadow box
for me, right?
Yeah.
I got a little one. I don't know if I got it. I might have a little empty one. Hey, let's take a look at one of these things. Let's turn that backlight on. No, that's the rotator. Here we go. And I don't. After they dry out, we'll see how the gloss works out. But this is an amethyst slab that I cut off of like a damaged crystal, and I just cut the crystal up as slabs, and I'm like, huh. I might polish some and gave some away and did different stuff with them, but here's one that I just threw to the polisher, and I think that's pretty dang cool.
It is.
Pretty nice.
And we got a little
That's slick.
amethyst piece here.
Look at that.
The light's making it do some funny things. There's going to be there's a lot of clear stuff here. We won't waste a lot of time on that, but I do have some a citrine piece here. Well, the odd colors, bleaching it out. Whoa. Ooh, that's really citrine though, ain't it? Well, that's almost like natural light. You can see the yellow and gold coming through. Yeah, it's my first attempt at tumbling here in the shop. I've done some in the past years. See if this was a amethyst crystal. It was a longer crystal, and I was wondering what would happen if I tumbled it, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
No doubt.
Some little bits and little shapes. There's 3 or 4 more purple pieces, a couple orange pieces, some pink stuff. This is slightly pink to me in my eyes. This piece, very slightly pink. There's one piece on this table that stands out for some reason above all the rest, and it just kind of hits the light different, looks different, and I think it's a topaz.
Whoa.
It shines. See how it shines back? It shines. Nothing else shines. Even in low light, you look at that one. It's shining back, and there's 2 pieces like that. Really, we got a boot.
Brad,
welcome to the shack. Put you up. I also think this might be a slab of topaz.
yeah, it looks the same.
And it doesn't look like a piece of quartz if I put it up there. It doesn't have the same inner luster or shine back that a topaz does. So these are just some random. I just grabbed some clear crystals out of the box and threw them in there, right? Just to tone them up. And this is one of the ones I picked a better one too to put in there. And here's maybe the best crystal out of there. We go. That's the best one out of the bunch right there. Tweak the focus even. It's really cool with the reptile. Very cool. So a lot of quartz, amethyst. Some of the bigger pieces, the tumble job ain't bad on them. They're starting to dry now, and I'm gonna move them off this wetter plate to a drier plate. Once they dry, we will look at them again to see if they're maintaining their luster. See, that was the problem in the past with any remedial attempts at tumbling, was that last little bit of luster.
Yeah, that's the hard to get. That's the hardest to get. That you can wear them down with all that grit, but getting that damn after wet shine on is the hard part.
Well, when I was exploring online the replacement grits and stuff, I started learning they usually recommend 4 stages, and I already put a 5th one on there, the polish or the burnishing stage. But some of the places advertise the last grit as somewhere as low as $850, sometimes $1,250, sometimes even $1,500. But other companies, if you just search for aluminum oxide, you can get up to 15,000 grit aluminum oxide.
Right.
I got some of that.
I don't, and although what I did, okay, back on the screen, I did get my replacements in too.
Night, Ranch.
Have a great night.
Night, Ranch.
When you're using that like that fine of like grit and powder and stuff like that. I mean, you need to be outside when you're dumping that shit in, don't you? I mean, that's so fine. It's got to be getting into your lungs.
Well, I try not to breathe it for one, and it kind of sticks together. It all kind of sticks together. They didn't poof like flour. It didn't poof any or anything like that. It all just kind of
that fourth
fine,
stage
but heavy.
dusty. That fourth stage gets
It's
dusty.
heavy.
But it's heavy. It kind of clumps like a. I mean, I guess if you got a clump of it and dropped it from a high, you could probably get it to do something. But I wouldn't. I was, you just open it and pour it in slow right there, right into some water to help calm down that. What was I going to find?
I think I got one of those too, Brad.
Damn, we were supposed to play tic-tac-toe and I wasn't even.
Oh, I have those ones too.
Well, that's the first one I grabbed.
What happened? You gotta find them buttons.
Oh, I was showing off my new one.
Oh, I got one of those too.
You didn't. Oh, those are rare. Oh, the new one. Hell yeah! Happy Halloween! It's coming. I'm just stuck on Halloween already, and I got so many cool ideas when it comes to Halloween. And Chef, yes, I want what you offered me. That's going to be part of it because my ideas are still evolving, and they're not locked in stone, and they slowly evolve over time, and they're going to be cool. And this boot bag is going to be fun. But the next two big things are the real Halloween. There might be a small. This is the boot bag. This is the big premier boot bag, the promo one. There's going to be a smaller version of the boot bag available soon. A smaller version of the boot bag available soon for more people. But also, there's going to be the big Halloween thing, the trick or treat bag. That's going to be the fun thing. There's going to be more of those. But the rare thing is going to be the jack-o'-lantern.
Oh yeah.
This is
Matching
stage
set.
one. I can see it's like 2 pounds, 1.5. Each stage gets lighter. Yeah, stage gets a little lighter. This last stage, does it give any details on it?
You guys like Gaws ginger beer?
15.
It's good.
But it says 7 to 10 days.
It's less sugar. The other one makes my stomach hurt.
This new tumbler system I got, it's not a 7 to 10 day system. You run for 2 to 3.
Oh, really?
You can run through especially if you didn't have hard rocks, like if you had all decent, about the same size of not something so hard, you could run through all of them within 7 days easily.
Yeah, you got to have your rock.
And as these are drying out, I'm kind of liking the amount of luster and shine that I'm seeing on these. They're not completely dry yet, but they're pretty shiny. I even picked some wild quartz with just
got a big old 6-quart polisher. That thing takes forever.
It's a slow turning.
Yeah, it's a slow turner. Then I got I got 3 little 3-pounders, like turners. They turn pretty quick.
That's still 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, it depends on your rock, the hardness of your rock.
Hey, Sheffy, did you see the Panthers are going to trade Bryce Young?
Are they?
That's what I'm hearing.
Well, he's sitting on his bench. Sitting on the bench.
Yeah. Get him out of here. They should have done what the Falcons are doing with their rookie pick.
I always don't
Making
mind
him-
the damn pan over top the 5-gallon, put it in a classifier, small classifier down, dump it in the classifier, and rinse it off. But I was, you know, I always tumbled a hell of a bunch of rocks at the same time.
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff here. I just don't have a next set put together. I mean, between everything, I definitely have another set of stuff to tumble.
I want to tumble all my black sand and mercury.
that petrified wood you give me off the creek tumbled up pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
I picked out. It's, you know what, the pieces that are about hand size are easier to find than the little ones. And the little ones are hard to come by. Ones that'd be tumble size.
I can put some pretty big ones in that big pot of mine, but yeah, that last time you give me a bag full of them, I tumbled them. Turned out good.
Nice. Yeah, cool.
I got quart jars of all kinds of rocks tumbled up. That Mexican crazy lace. That's pretty stuff.
Oh man, I need to get me some now that I got me a tumbler and stuff. I can, because there's stuff out there and I know some websites, but I found this one really cool website, but you got to order a lot and you got to order a whole lot to get free shipping, but you got to order a lot just to order anything. But it looks like they got good stock.
There's a site I got and I'll send it to you, but they run specials every week and you can get some really cool stuff for nothing.
Huh. That's cool. It's hard to get the good stuff, and when you do, it's really not the good stuff.
But they have a catalog online store that they got every damn thing, Bo. I mean, every damn thing, and you can get it tumbled, shiny if you want it or whatever.
Dang.
Yeah, you can get all kinds of stuff. I'll give you the website.
Yeah, probably buy it already tumbled, cheaper than you can buy it anywhere else. Huh. Crazy.
Yeah.
Huh. Not bad.
Have any of you ever used a little Honda 1.5 inch pump, X10?
No. Hondas are.
I had a Generac that was 1.5 inches, pretty much the same.
Did it do decent?
Yeah, that was all right. Except it didn't have a throttle on it. That's what sucked.
Oh, mine has a throttle.
Flat out or nothing.
No, my Honda has a throttle.
I got a new 1-inch pump over here. It's got a throttle on it.
Well, I have a Honda 2-inch and a Honda 1-inch, but I don't have a nozzle.
Oh, you can make a nozzle out of anything.
Yeah, we're going to be going up to Mary Ellen Gulch, the Gold Club, this weekend, I think.
No, get down.
How far is that for you, Brad?
Not very far. It's only like 2 hours.
That's not bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's only 2 hours because it's through mountain roads.
Right.
Dirt roads, switchbacks. As the crow flies, it's within like 30 miles of me. But it's been washed out for the last 4 years. So I have to drive up and around to get to it.
Uh-oh. Anybody notice that Benzo bounced?
I did. I figured he'd maybe pop right back in.
I was thinking so too.
You get pushed.
I probably clicking between cameras and did something. He's back, I think.
Good old StreamYard.
What happened?
I don't know.
I was sitting here looking at my stuff and I was talking. I'm like, it got really quiet and I looked up and it was like, Where's
You go.
He gone.
So I never heard the answer between Scott Sharp and John R. Who's
Oh, there
the-
wasn't no competition. I mean, Scott Sharp was dredging, John R was digging. So how do
Yeah.
you compare the two? It was not
Yeah,
fair.
Yeah, that's what I say. I say dig until you can't dig anymore, and then start dredging. Because digging with the shovel is always going to be faster, unless you got like a 10-inch dredge.
Yeah, but you know damn well that the gold's going to be better on the dredge.
And your
Well-
bear can burn a hole.
Not always.
You're digging the same. It's the same thing. You're digging the same
Yeah.
material, same thing. It's just how much faster is it?
Yeah.
That's why me and Benzo were always going to try and bet Brian Wilder that we could dig a bigger hole than he could dredge a hole,
Yeah.
because you can.
Yeah, definitely.
Until
More
you're
material high banking.
6 to 8 feet underwater.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. So Scott, after whatever 4, 6, 14 hours on that dredge, however long you spent, how did it feel after about the same amount of time on a banker? Were you just as sore? Or...
Yeah, you're fighting that big old hose.
Yeah. So you're feeling different muscles then.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah. So you feeling different stuff. Your forearms are probably feeling like Popeye and stuff from moving that thing around.
Yeah.
All the resistance in your shoulders, your rotator cuffs and such.
core stuff too?
I've never dredged before. I need to get in the water and try it at least once.
It's nice being in the water.
Oh yeah.
Until it's 40 degrees.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that way for a minute when I was out with Benzo and that snake was tickling my leg, and I'm like, "What? That's not a stick."
You should have reached down and grabbed it and slung it across.
I almost did because I was throwing sticks off. Man. I'm glad I didn't.
Probably would have got through it right on me. I'd have been like, "What the fuck?"
Tell you what, that threw a little bit of adrenaline, even if it wasn't poisonous. Didn't matter.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it. You don't know that at first. They sneak up on you real quick. I had one come on my sluice box, and I might have reached down and grabbed it.
Up your sluice box, huh?
I
Yeah.
don't know. That day though, I mean, you saw one on the bank that was pretty meaty.
Well,
We saw something that day.
It was like 5-6 foot.
Yeah,
Oh.
just the one touching me. I just didn't care for that.
Yeah, I don't like them touching me either.
No. Leeches and stuff, I'll just pick them off, you know. So those things, something like that. I don't know. Answer leeches, Benzo. What?
I don't know. I mean, leeches aren't great, but pretty easily managed. Ants sneak up. You'll think you're safe from an ant, but they'll still get you. They drop out of the trees and they float down and hit your legs and crawl up you, and they'll still get you. And those ants down there, they ain't no joke. We can't emphasize this enough. They are painful. It's not like a fire ant bite, which sucks.
They hurt more than fire ant.
Fire ants, like they blew out a match, stuck it on your skin. It can burn and itch you. It's almost like a little bit like poison the way it wants you to make you itch it, the way it burns. But these things, it's like pain, just pain. It's just pain. And then like a zappy pain that comes back a few times and a big
But the thing with those ants, then it's not right away.
Sometimes
not right away.
It's hard to feel them biting you. That's yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's like you're on fire and you've got 3 bites in an area. I'm like, what? And then those other ones catch up. I don't know.
She's cold. She's
All right.
I'm ready for waiters. Come on. Come on, 40 degrees.
Ready for waiters?
We've got
40 degrees.
We've got good gold in that boo bag, but we can add some more big gold to it. We that number keep going up. We're going to add some more big gold to it. We got some more prizes coming out tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. To the moon.
To the moon.
Things are drying out. They only look like scratchy or bad, and some of the dents, the irregular parts, and some of that it can be cleaned out with a toothbrush or something like that. You know, some soap, getting that residue out from the tumbling polishing process. It leaves a white residue, and you got to scrub that out a little bit.
Toothbrush.
But that's the gold right there. I panned out tonight. That's a good amount. It's pretty freaky stuff. There is some super it's floating around. There's a wide array of color. That's pretty fun to see.
There's some like micro dots in there too.
Mm-hmm.
That's Salt Creek, well, Willow Creek for you. That's in little fine dots.
It's a real fun bag. So keep your ear out for next time Mr. Sharp does another theme bag out there. Try to get you one, because I'll tell you what, I got mine. I was happy with it. It was fun.
Mary, I don't want to eat the leeches.
So,
Mary's wanting to know. Mary, get up on the line, Mary.
I mean, I know alcohol works. I think vinegar works.
Heat works.
Benzo, look at Kingsland.com.
I heard that.
Yeah, that's one of the sites I get a bunch of emails from. They send out stuff. You can buy anything you want to with tumbling and any kind of rock stuff. They got it.
This is Kingsland.com. I got Kingland Steelworks, CNC drilling machines. Huh. Maybe
This is Kingdom's rock or something.
Brad, you guys got all those critters out there though.
Well, those are some really nice CNC machines.
Kingsley North, excuse me, KINGSLEY, Kingsley North, all one word.com.
oh Lord.
Brewer, the bullet ants around here, those are like hornets, aren't they? Aren't they like hornet larvae or something like that?
We don't have bullet ants, do we?
Oh, really?
What are those? There are those ants that are they're like red, but they're big, and they're more like a larvae of like a wasp.
Yeah.
We have those here.
They got wings on them too.
We have those here for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not bullet ants, but they like those things will f you up though.
Yeah, they're in the area. Yeah.
They got
saw the tools.
They got all kinds of stuff, but
Oh, they also sell the beads, cabs, and Zubu circle. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
But this next picture is the one. Oh, we got to go back. All right. Everybody's phone's blowing up. This picture. Look at these things. Holy!
Them are the bomb right there.
That's
but
a Cadillac right there.
You shine a rock.
6 wheel doesn't have the 7th wheel option on any of those. It looks like on this one in the middle. Looks like look at that. It's got looks
Michigan rocks. He damn shines his caustic stones on them things, man. Make it look like a mirror.
Yeah, I did a couple. They shine up. That was one of the easiest stones I had to shine up. If you got one that's the right hardness and not crumbly.
That's what I got. Those lower tones right there.
I don't know what you're doing. Oops, sorry. I thought I was muted. I was talking to my dog.
Good.
You like that, Red? And when you go to looking at the rocks and stuff in there, it's unlimited, Bo.
Oh.
Keep going down a little bit. What's that? Dremel, and is that a belt sander or what?
That's a nice tumbler there.
Oh, it's just bearing.
Yeah.
Thermal attachments. And there we have the trending items. They have oh look at that Royal Savannah Jasper,
Yeah,
864 as low as
you could think of.
large ceramic media. Cool.
Yeah, that's what I use. That ceramic media.
There's the Grace of Grit kit. What's their micro aluminum polish? I wonder what the grit on that is.
400 or 1,000.
There's the Crazy Lace, the 780, but we don't own that 780. One website was selling in kilos.
It's a media pound.
These are pounds.
Yeah, that's what they usually sell.
A pound of rock ain't that much, guys. So
No.
you probably got to get this. Usually have a small tumbler, a 3-pound tumbler. So
yeah, time you knock the rough part off of it, you ain't getting about 3 pounds. You maybe get a pound of rock.
yeah. So yeah, it goes away. Those little tumbled stones. Some of them are literally.
Drive safe, Mary.
Some of the better little tumbled stones are literally worth a few dollars a piece easily, especially when you get into these.
Yeah, you can. They got all the stuff. Like if you wanted to do wire wrap or make pendants or anything in there, but
Ooh, look at that wild copper slab. What was that? Oh, that's a quartz. Look at that with the copper. That is cool.
there's a guy in Michigan that gets that stuff up there and shines them some up big old damn 30-pound chunks.
Anna Adams. Hello.
See that? That's cool, man.
That is cool.
But yeah, I thought you'd like that site there.
Thank you. I didn't know about this site. Now I'll get in and check out more of their bulk stones.
Yeah.
They got grasp.
There's another site in there. I can't remember the name of it, but I get an email about once a week from them. I'll send you them.
Oh, they got blades.
Oh, they got everything.
Oh yeah.
Anything to do with the damn stone, they got
This
it.
is the Cadillac.
Yeah.
Right there, that 6-wheel.
They're about $7,000, something like that.
Are they?
Yeah.
Holy moly! Now you can. I don't know about what brand, but you can get a 6-wheel for about $2,500. But
That I'll tell you, turned me on that site was
no, there's only 1,400.
what's that seller?
Look at the best 2,200. And there's the one with the crown on it, 2,400.
That fella he used to tumble. He had one of them big red tumblers. He put about 30-pound of rock in it.
Haha.
Oh shoot!
Look at this one. This one's spaced out so you can do bigger stones. See that? See, that's the problem with smaller ones. The wheels are so close that you can't do anything much bigger than the width. If you get into a palm stone or something bigger, you just can't do it without hitting multiple wheels. So they've thought of that with these right here. They're spaced out a little bit. So imagine the space between the wheels. Now you could do something palm size, easily without barking the other wheels. Because those edges of those wheels are like harder and sharper, and just a little zzz, we'll put a quick little line deep down in the edge of the stone. I've done it.
Yeah, those softer wheels have give to it where you can press in on it.
And then you bark that edge
behind them and stuff.
It takes a while to buff it out. It goes deep quick.
That Michigan Rocks, that dude, he made his own tumbler where he can put like 10 or 15 different tumbles in a cabinet and let them go. He made one out of pulleys and belts, and he had like 3 shelves of tumblers on it. It was wild.
Oh, it's a cute kitty cat.
But he does a bunch of good tumbling. You'd like his channel.
Yeah, that's cool. Having consistent shape material to start with is a big deal of having and something that's going to have a cool. What happened? Hello.
You're here.
Okay.
Does anybody like macaroons?
I love macaroons.
I love them. Yeah.
Sure.
We got one of those variety packs from Sam's Club, Pinger.
Oh,
See, but you're talking about macarons.
Marcons or macaroons or marcons.
Yeah,
The little French cookies.
It says like a macaroons, like those coconut things. The coconut.
coconut things one I like. Yeah, Benzo, that one in there is $3,900.
Yeah, but it looks like you can get one for less than $2,000. That's good.
Yeah, macaron.
Yeah,
Ooh, look at that one.
they've come down in price.
Frickers.
Everything has.
Really?
Well, kind of. And
Everything but food and gas.
It's a pretty piece of gold. Huh?
JP, what was that? What was that guy's name? Come on there and used to tumble those rocks in that big red tumbler.
Pirate Prospect.
Pirate Prospector. Yeah, Gary.
Oh yeah, I got a couple
He's
pieces.
going to turn me on to Kingsley.
Years
He's
ago.
going to turn me on to Kingsley.
I got a whole
Yeah.
bunch of tumbled stuff.
See that piece of mercury covered gold? Is that just the reflection?
I don't know what that is.
Wet belt sanders. Vibrating laps.
These are orange cookies with chocolate filling in them. They remind me of those the chocolate smashed oranges they have at Christmas time.
Benzo, they got slabbing rough. They got tumbled polished gemstones. They got tumbled and rough.
Here you go.
You can stay on that thing for hours right there, bro.
He's back.
That is stupid.
You're back.
Might do one. I don't know. Let's take a look at some of these tumblestones. I was trying to bring it back. Every time I try to change cameras, I don't know if it's going to go stupid or not.
I'm gonna hop off here and go to bed.
There's Scott.
Night, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Really fun bag.
I'm right behind you, Scott.
The chocolate orange one, my favorite.
My back's starting to hurt. I need
Lemon
to,
was a
I need
close
to get
second.
vertical or horizontal.
No doubt. Everyone have a good one.
All right, buddy.
See you,
Scott.
Scott.
And there are some really cool tumblestones in here. Some of these are some attempts from over using Jim's tumbler. And some of these are some other stones. Like this is a really good. I did a whole batch of Tiger's Eye. This is a really good one right here. Don't take a chance. And we'll back it back off again.
Yeah, you gotta back it off, but you're still here.
That's what she said. Back it off.
Back it up. Back it up. Ooh.
Really nice Tiger's Eye.
That looks like a tiger eye.
Yep.
That stuff's pretty when you tumble it.
There's a lot of good looking stuff here. I can't
I
remember.
got a whole damn 27-gallon crate full of rocks and shit, buddy.
Yeah.
That's that Mexican lace there.
It's not leopard, Jasper.
It looks like that Mexican lace to me.
A fish down or something. Oh.
Might be, but that Mexican, that's pretty.
The
Well,
lace would be solid bands all the way around it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, those agates and stuff, man, they're pretty. Well, fellas, I'm going to be right behind Scott. I ain't gonna play.
Rest easy, Pinger.
Night, Pinger.
Good night, Brandon.
Night, Brad. Night, Jeff Road. Night, Monkey.
Night, Pinger.
Night, Tom Boy. Night, Mary Sullivan. Night, Katie.
Pinger. See you, Pinger.
Yes.
Why is he spinning?
What's happening?
Oh, Pinger's thing is
It'll
spinning.
pop out. It does that. It'll do that for a minute or two and pop out.
Gotcha.
Green stuff that got tumbled up. Green stuff. There's a lot of peach, pink stuff. I think this was a batch. I saved up some really gnarly river rock. I was finding the pink stuff with this. This is just a piece of river rock I picked out of the river. Just the creek rock. I picked out the white rocks with the red in it. Once I got a full little bucket of cool little red rocks, I tumbled them. And I threw some of them in some of y'all's pay dirt bags sometimes. But there's this little creek rock, and I think they look really good. They look something. Look at that. That's fancy.
What's that?
Just a creek rock. I can't tell. It's just a creek rock compared to this other stuff that's sitting here. Well, this one you kind of can. But there's some really cool stuff in here. Wow, check this. This one's a little fancy.
Like a Christmas rock.
Yeah, very nice. Looks like one of them Christmas candies that you buy.
Yeah.
It's kind of peachy.
15 minutes. Change that tire.
Flying.
Gotta change it.
Nice, MJ.
Want a job? Beat some of my tire techs.
And I guarantee she won't ask stupid questions.
Right?
Right.
Oh man, did y'all see that little kitty cat with blue eyes? That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
I think it was adorable, and I'm super grateful that I'm not the one who took the baby in.
So got kitty.
I'm about all rescued out.
Get you.
Who got a cat?
MJ.
Oh,
Neato. I got a stray that comes around. He just eats and goes because my cat would go in murder mode. She don't know how to deal with that.
hmm.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna go shift to tablet mode.
Tablet.
Tablet mode.
Good night, y'all.
Take it easy, Jeff.
I'm outie too.
Night, Katie.
Night, Rose.
Katie.
JP.
Hey, boys.
Let's night. Yeah, hey, I don't have my extra camera now. I have to get that back. I was cheated out of it by StreamYard.
Just call them up and bitch. Maybe they'll give you it for free.
No.
Doubt
See,
it.
I'm hoping enough people.
Anybody see
Cancel.
friendlies?
Yeah, if you get enough cancellations, something's gonna happen.
My theory is they want some cancellations.
Be like, oh man, maybe we messed up.
My theory is they're planning to lose 20-30%, and they hope to, because it's cheaper than to expand the server farm.
I guess that could very, very well be true. They got too big for their britches.
Uh-huh. And it's going to be too expensive to continue to grow at that rate, maybe.
Ain't nobody got extra money like that, man. Like, you know, they could have asked for a little bit of an increase, but there's too much.
Yeah. Well, how much does StreamYard sell for?
$44.99, $46.99 a month for their lowest plan, and $98 for the second tier. And then there's like a company one that's in the multiple, a couple hundred, but that's for a company.
Yeah, but when this recent acquisition, I wonder what its selling price was. Like
couple
$200 million or something. I don't know. I didn't hear I don't remember hearing the number.
I can find out.
Ooh. Uh-oh. You're getting airmail. She's sending the storks over with 2 little bundles.
I know. I ended up taking them too. A glutton for punishment.
You'd start a calendar company right away. Little gray puff ball with deep ocean blue eyes. Yeah, you just take 1,000 pictures and
it's estimated, but this is a wickedly huge estimate, if you ask me, to be between 10 million and 50 million as of April 2024.
All right, coming up on last call.
Don't become a little cat like it.
Oh, yeah.
Almost got a couple of Cowboys Sam's Club tonight. I was tempted.
Almost got a couple what?
Cowboy steaks.
Oh,
the short bone tomahawks.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Well. Welcome to the Bonanza Shack, Guido.
What up, Guido?
What's happening?
One, you're in. You heard last call.
One of the dogs is not happy.
I'll take a bourbon.
Heimdall is miserable.
He sounds it.
See you, trouble one.
Did he go to the doctor?
Yeah, we've been upgrading tests. He's getting an X-ray tomorrow, and that should probably, well, we'll find out. We'll find out more then.
Right. Well, how did they find out? Okay. Let's go. Thanks, Finger, again for sharing that website. We all help each other along the way. I've put people on to different things as in this journey, and I'm sure A lot of people have shown me, and I've learned something from almost every single person I've come across eventually. But yeah, there's some really neat stuff out there. And if I put a little bit more effort and time into it, into certain areas, I could improve this live show to make it more entertaining and more interactive in ways. But it's just us guys here usually, and we ain't got 150 people in here that we got to try to entertain, and we just talk about the things that we like to talk about. We avoid the hot subjects because we're not here to talk about that. We got to break from there. Everybody's talking about that stuff constantly. They won't shut up about it.
If they ate wetted down hard food, they should be good in MJ.
So we just come in here and we hang out and we try to talk about gold and silver and prices. We've talked about websites where you can get it, the people and what they're doing. And it's a big season right now. Everybody's out trying to get it. This leaf season. We just had a flood. I guarantee you we had a flood. I set my trash can out after it already rained. There was that much water in it. My bucket out here has full of pebbles. There's that much pebbles in the bottom. It's that far from the top. And it's not in the runoff. Everything was full. It's that's a lot. That's a lot. Now,
Yeah, we got some rain. Monday, we got a lot of rain Monday.
Of these buckets here, I got 2 pans and 2 buckets. And if I run all that, that would be that thing full. But that black bucket right there, that's the one that's going to have the most gold. Because that's raw, unsearched pan cons from the wild. And there was gold in every pan. And I did as many pans as I could. And it started getting dark. But boy, you have to do about 7, 8 pans. It seems about the number. And you just got to stand up for a minute and be like, oh, what the fuck? It's rough panning that many pans. And my problem is you go too big on the pans. And if you try to just make it one good scoop and not go for that extra half scoop at the end, which turns out to be bigger than the first one. But we should have some sluicing water. That's what I'm hoping for. I think I have a nip. Put back the Coke, get a cherry Coke. The nip. Alcohol. Here's a little alcohol. Yeah, here's my Glen. There we go. Looks clean. Yes, I want a sun. All right. How you doing, Guido?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Not too bad. When you see the color, it's hard to quit. Yes, sir. Those gold in every pan, and I was like, man, and it was getting better the further I went because I started with the overburden, and now that little area is probably gonna be filled in with a lot more overburden. I need to go back. I need to go back with a 1/2 inch and 2 buckets and push 2 buckets of overburden and then start doing two at a time because it's not going to seize up on you like other places, so you can't. And if it's flowing, I hope it be flowing. And last time I went, I just took the RPE extension piece. That's all I took because there's not much drop. But I learned now that not only do you have to walk upstream and bust out the beaver dam, you have to walk downstream and bust out the beaver dam.
Yeah, you gotta get the water flowing.
Yeah, it needs that draw. It needs that drop. You got that drop backing up your sluice. And I could have used a bigger sluice after I got it going, but just seems like that last little bit of the sluice, because I couldn't get the drop, it was just bottom, slacking out and just not clearing out there, just bogging down. But speaking of sluice, we got enough material to run the sluice all damn night, but can't stay here all night. I said I got bogged down by my dinner.
Well, bogged down. Oh,
Oh, they make a wet kitten now. I mean, they're 6, right? You can try. Formulas takes time to feed them. If they'll, heck, if you don't want to do wet, just do dry. You know, you can easily get, getting dry.
Yeah, I wouldn't get no formula if they're eating wetted down hard food. They'll do great with hard food.
I got kitten cans, but that's a pricey, slippery slope. If you can stick to dry, you have them stick to dry, and if they turn out to be cats that can handle it, then you got something. Not all I can. My cat gets a mix, wet and dry. It's probably about time to feed her again, but she's had a big day. She's had some treats. Wednesday's her big day. That's when she gets her once a week treat. So she's good. Yeah. She was getting it like sometimes multiple times a day from different people, going around telling lies.
They're just getting familiarized. Just wait. They're going to have diarrhea all over the place.
That's not nice.
It's just the truth.
They'll probably, when it happens, you'll probably know it because it's the first time kittens have a solid poop. They usually let you know. They scream their little heads off because all they had is milk, and it's been soft, easy. That first one, yeah, it's a different story.
it's a whole different chocolate starfish after that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, she put them in her olive catcher. That's a great spot for them.
Chef, everybody was so spoiled. Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
Kittens do have a tendency to show fondness towards children, kind children, before they will adults. Like sometimes they just feel more comfortable with kids.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Those dragons were weird last week. They got mooses? Since when did they got moose races?
Since it's moose season.
Still waiting for chickens. We need to.
It's moose season, and so we're going to throw some moose races out. Because I've never seen these. Has anybody seen moose races before?
Nope.
No moose race.
Well, we're about to. Ding. If you ain't got your tickets now, you better get them. The goals only get more and more, bigger and bigger. That boo bag is going to be quite impressive already. Yeah, that's a good bag because I put too much gold in for what money comes in. I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm trying to make it fun for you guys. So we got the moose on the loose tonight. full moon fever. We ain't got werewolf races. Well, that's why we was going to keep up with the Halloween thing. We'll do the werewolf races for the moon. People been seeing the moon. It's been pretty impressive the last couple of months. Even though it might have been last night that was really full, but it's still pretty cool.
Getting big and beautiful.
I was driving down the road the other night and I was like, holy smokes, is that a planet? I was like, because I've seen Venus that bright before. I was like, that's impressive. That's so crazy. It just so happened I was the right exact direction from a airport when from like a long ways away. I don't know if it's when they take off or when they land, but they're at this angle where that light underneath hits just right or something. And it looked just like a star. And I was like, because even from that distance, that angle, it doesn't really look like it's moving at all unless you sit and watch it for a good little while. And you're like, holy smokes. It turned out to be an airplane. I was like, what the hell? It looked like a planet.
It was definitely gorgeous last night, and I'm shocked. But usually, I have a couple friends that'll be like, "Hey, you want to go watch that?" I must have missed out on it because I had no idea what was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it was supposed to rain here tonight, but it was just raining a second ago when I went to take the trash down.
I saw that there was a chance, and I looked, and there was some storms like within, 10 miles of me a minute ago. I'm like, huh, little spotty showers. There was supposed to be a chance, like every day through the week, like the tail end of that hurricane coming through.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to try to run a race right at 11 on time.
Right on, right on. Did you get my scooter charged up there, Monkey?
Oh, she's rolling again.
All right.
Yep, I rode to work this morning.
Probably needed a wash job a little bit. It might have been a little dusty.
Just need a mud puddle.
You don't want to go through the puddles, I think, do you?
It's sealed.
No, yeah. Just go for it.
Yeah. Me and Dad tore it apart the other day to see how it was made. It's got the O-rings around all the. It's ready to roll, man.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't plop it into a swimming pool, but.
You guys see, I'm over here working. Amongst yourselves. I can't really hold a conversation while I do this. And do it right. And not start making mistakes.
Well, as long as you make more mistakes, it's okay. More than they're supposed to be, You
put 10 shapies in there. What?
Brad, he doesn't need any extras, so
yeah. No mistakes on his end.
No mistakes.
How do you want to be in there this time, JP?
Just JP. Yes.
Just JP? All right.
Yeah.
I know. So sometimes I put it one way, and then you're like, "No, I want it that way."
Oh, the kids and shit. No.
No, it's about how you want your name in the thing. Like JP Lonzo or just JP?
Oh, so yeah. I mean, whatever's easier for you to type, man.
Well, I just type it once and I copy paste it.
Oh. God. I don't care.
I just put JP.
All right, Chevy.
Night, Chef.
Night, Chef.
Have a good night, Chef. See you soon. Oh, man. There we go.
Mark can't watch in peace.
Trouble done. Troubled one. Trouble done.
Mark starts watching, and every single phone he's got starts going off. Doorbell rings.
All right, we're going in for that double checks.
No, the computer says rain coming. No, the rain's already here.
Man, this screen looks terrible. Truthfully, look at that.
Yeah, it's all grainy.
It is so bad. Well, maybe I'll take the time, and even though they made me pay, I'll just like cut my losses with them and just set something up somewhere else and have it set up, because this isn't very good. And
Yeah, the quality is just not the same. I was watching on YouTube and it's like, wow, this looks awful.
I used to pay for the 1080, and they charged me $5 less, but took it away and my extra camera, and that was the two reasons I had that slot to start with. Extra camera in the 1080. I guess only
song. Halloween song.
Halloween song. That sounds great. Oh, no worries. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, treble one. Yeah. We got an addition here. Oh, it's got 1045. We can run the races a little earlier if you want. We got most races. Got only pins.
My daughter's doing genealogy and she's finding all this royalty.
Hell yeah, Guido.
Yeah.
Or King Guido.
King Henry is the last one, she said. It's like, oh
Nope.
no, not that guy.
I think the closest line to anybody famous in my family you can draw a line to is dang, I forgot his name. But he either was or almost was vice president. Got a very strange name in the 60s. Very odd person. Like, I'm related to him, Linda? That's weird. I might be distantly related to Elvira.
Queen of the Dark.
Yep.
Elvira.
maybe.
She's got to be one of my favorites.
Oh, ain't she awesome?
Yeah.
She's always been awesome. So when I was a little boy, she was on the TV doing all that spooky stuff, and I thought it was scary back then. And I was like, oh,
Yeah, right.
I always thought she was just funny as hell.
and yeah, it was funny, but still, some of the it was scary when I was little. But then, I don't know when that stopped being a thing, but early '80s it was definitely a thing. Oh yeah, bump a mouth.
She'll set your heart on fire. Hell, fire.
All right, it is last call. We'll go for 3 more minutes. We got moose races tonight, and we got that big boo bag, and I mean it is a big bag, and it's going to have a big piece of gold in it, and it's going to be a challenge bag, as in it's going to have a nice piece of gold, but it's going to be hard to recover all the gold, because there's going to be some fine gold involved with that, and that's going to be a good one. And it's a good mix, and it's going to get an extra boost. There's going to be some sprinkles of some fun stuff in there, but extra boost of difficulty. There's not going to be no MF or goodie jar, none of that. The goodie jar is up there on the shelf, and it's just full of stuff. And the MFer is that special mix I got over there. You don't want none of that. Boop 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 boop. Boop. Monkey bands. To the Earl of Sandwich. That's fantastic. Yeah. Him and Sir Francis Bacon, they can make something happen. Rock on, Brewers. So, yep. Tomorrow's a travel day. And close this tab. All right.
What's up, Cottonwood?
Up push. Banner's going down. 49. 1050 banner is down. If you ain't got the moose, I'm sorry. The moose is on the looses. Everybody's got their spot here. Let's go to make sure everybody's got their moose represented. I gotta share it. Let me stop my cam because it looks so good. Settings. No. Moose race. Here we go. We got Joey.
Mayhem.
Hey, we got Joey Brown on the list. We got Thomas.
What's up, Mayhem?
Mark Miller. Rocky Mountain Brad. Pinger Prospect. Nancy. Richard P. We got Chef. We got JP. We got Carson Prospect. Troubled Dunn. Troubled One. And Only Pants. That's on the list. I'll let the list float up there for a minute and check the chat and make sure I don't miss anybody. I'll come back over here. There we go. Make sure I get the comments back up. There we are. Mayhem Prospecting. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Going on, bro?
How's Kyle?
I'll be seeing you soon. Like 25 days, maybe.
For real? I didn't know.
Something like that. It's way less than 30.
I didn't know Mayhem was going to make it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I mean,
maybe. He is killing it. Kyle is the man.
Score JP Lawns and more.
That's what we like to hear. Yeah, I got a Kyle sticker. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's on the sluice. What's up, Joey?
Yeah. What was this? She got yeah, oh, calm down. I got me a mystery benzo mini bag in the mail today. Very cool. It's a little bonus. I was just trying some stuff out, and I was like, "Well, I'll do this," and it just happened like that. I was like, "Oh, this is a little bonus, little funsies. You can keep it as a little keepsake, or you can open it. Either way, there's not too much in it, but it's little funsies." Just trying out those bottom seal bags with the top tear. So you fill it upside down, and then you seal the bottom, and then you. There we go. See, it might be able to swing.
Ta-da!
Awesome.
Right
That's
on.
what we used to always see.
That is pretty cool, MJ, that you got a bag and a package in the mail today. I did too.
What you get, Brad?
I got my Gold Fan 2 win and my matching little packages.
Oh yeah, he took it down.
And a button. Carson, what's up, brother?
It's Carson prospecting. Oh, trying to do too much. Panel check. Get you done. That's what we say. I'm on a little sip, little nightcap for me. Probably won't be much of after party for me. I'll be crashing early tonight. Big plans tomorrow. I will get that stuff, everything as normal. Sometimes I do get it out the next day, but it's normally on Friday. I do my shipping. I get all this stuff made and put together and packed up and labeled up and ready to go and shipped out. And we'll have a good time with doing that. So tonight we're gonna have it's the big boo bag. And it is very nice. With a big piece. You're going to weigh that big piece if you want me to. Well, I think it's half-ish. It might be a 45. I don't know. I didn't weigh it to start off. But there's a nice piece. And we got all right, we'll fill us all the nuts in the first basket though tonight.
Phillies and the Brewers, bottom of the ninth.
Yeah, and then
Go Phillies.
Go Brewers.
Yankees and the Mariners, top of the fifth.
Yeah.
Oh, he's disseminating. Oh man, where's my glass?
Finally got the cargo trailer done, getting it loaded for the Rock and Gem show and some prospecting this weekend. Okay. Sounds like it's going to be a busy weekend.
Maybe. All right, I didn't see any disputes with the list, so let's go back over and see what's going on. What kind of music they have with the moose? We got 9 entries. All right. For the first big grand prize, we're going to race a long race. It's going to be a 4 and a 2 and a 0. And we're going to set it. And we're going to shuffle. Holy herd of antlers. Oh, man, this is crazy. Look at that. All right, we'll shuffle them up good. And we'll listen to the music for a second, see what it sounds like. That's normal. All right, check them out. Look like a fellow cows.
What a herd.
What are cows?
There you go, Thomas. You can't miss.
Just shoot amongst them.
Just line them up. Boom. 7 with 1 blow. Oh, man. Is it playing? You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag humiliation. Oh, shoe. Oh. Is a.
Kamala is a.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Moose on the loose.
Yeah, they're on the loose.
Buffalo.
There's moose on those. Oh, man. I wish I knew how to program my own races. I can come up with some good ones. We have some Sasquatch races.
Oh,
Yeah. We'd have prospector races. They'd be running along, and one of them throw his pan and trip the other one or something. Oh, I'd make some cool races. That's all right. I'm going to school, learn how to make races.
Need chickens.
That's it. I need chicken races. 100%. Yeah. And maybe like real duck races instead of rubber duck races. That'd be something too. Yeah.
I mean, we can try. Just have to find enough people with ducks.
Yeah, that's another thing. If we switch to something other than StreamYard, what are we going to use for races? I guess we'll still use the same
This
thing.
isn't StreamYard races. The only thing we have to go back to bingo balls. That's all. I mean, big deal. I don't have a StreamYard giveaway tool picker.
But can't you just choose on YouTube?
Yeah, you can use this. Stop.
This is for the big boo bag. Big gold, a lot of gold, good bag. Other prizes, other surprises. It's a couple pounds. It's a panning experience. There's definitely fine gold, grainy gold, and some pickerish gold, some big gold. "50 seconds. You can't tell who's leading. You have no clue the way the names are, and you rarely can know who's leading on this. But they are changing a lot, like the Rockets. They are changing who's leading often. Often you can see who was leading after the other ones pull back or something.
Carson, Art Miller, Chevy coming up strong.
That's all JP. 17 seconds. Oh, they calmed down. 17 seconds. They calmed down quick. Holy smoke. JP out front right now. Can he hold a 7-second shuffle? JP falling back. Who's on the push? Mark
Mark
Miller
Miller.
on the bottom. Mark Miller
Mark
on
Miller.
one. Holy smokes.
Mark Miller with the win.
Congrats, Mark.
Hell yeah, Mark.
The boo bag.
With the big bag. Looking for the big gold. Holy smokes. So many, so many. It looks like more. We had more ducks in the race. And it doesn't look like that. It's crowded. It was
Later, Mayhem.
all right.
Sorry, my brother stopped by.
All right.
All right, bro.
The consolation bag for whoever wins this. It's not a boo bag. It's maybe a mini boo bag. Closer to what the product will be sold when it's made. So here we go. Let's run this for the Woo-hoo. Yeah. I'll drop that time down so it won't take as long this time around. Have a good night, Mayhem.
Later, Mayhem.
He got first and second. Ain't that wild? Yeah. You got them zipping around. Where who's it going to be? Well, they are shuffled. They are mixed. Go, Bullwinkle, go. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. 17 seconds. They stopped with a wrench out front. Let's see it. Carson, who's on the bottom? I see a Brad there slowly edging. Who's going to push? 5 seconds. Who's pushing? Who's pushing? There he goes, breaking away with a shift.
Congrats, Chef.
Tiffy with the consolation prize. Appreciate you. Congratulations, Chef. But Mark Miller with the big one this week. That was a nice one. That's fun. A lot of fun. I hope you really enjoyed it. And we have a bonus race coming up because I like you guys. And we're going to race for 42 seconds. And we're going to shuffle. Bonus race. Let's go.
Let's go.
Bonus race, mystery prize. Oh, are they teleporting or something? What's happening?
I seen Carson teleport.
All right, him and Spock are working together or something. Or Scotty. All right, 17 seconds. They all only pans out front. Who's pulling back? Who's moving forward? About 7 seconds, 5 seconds in. Who's going to win the mystery prize? Who's pushing? Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell.
Had to be.
Had to be.
How about the mystery prize? Congratulations, Brad.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's like, that looks terrible. I'm back, and boy, we look terrible.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
really. Thanks.
The quality here, it's like maybe I need to put my glasses. Does this help? Well, only a tiny bit. Margarita with the big win tonight. Chef came in with that second bag. I think it's going to be about a third for a second bag. And the mystery bag is who knows what that's going to be, you know, and I think we'll probably figure that out.
Yeah.
Later, Joey Brent. He's out walking the dog. Now I know how to tumble my stones correctly. I just need to go through and get some of my stones. I need to get me a new chisel. I got a rock hammer. I can choose that. But I could bust down some stuff to get it more the same size. And that's another trick to having really good tumbles. Having all the same stone, all broke about to the same size to start with. Then you can have some pretty good tumbles. But slipping them in your bags when y'all get them. Extra little stones here and there. Yeah. I was wondering if you were panning because every now and then Mark wins one of these big ones this year. If y'all ain't noticed that. This year's he's been pretty good. He'll get one like a little dry spell and then boom, he'll get a big one. A little dry spell, boom. I think he's pulled out 3 or 4 of the bigger ones this year. It was quietly. Yeah.
He's got good ones.
Yeah. I don't know if he's been panning them or he's been setting them on the shelf. He said he's got a pretty good little collection, so he might be just setting them up. He might have a nice little nest egg over there with the price of gold right now. Might be setting up something pretty fun. That's cool. This is a good quality. The small guy.
Saving for winter.
I need to start bringing some cons back from winter. I need to. In the after party, I will reveal the secret. It's behind that box. It's top secret. You can't see it. But the trick or treat bag, I just want to talk it up. It's evolved a few times what it's going to be, and now what I'm thinking, I mean, I can't hardly beat it. Yeah, that's last year's. What were they? Last year was called Nightmare Nuggets. Right?
Yeah, Nightmare Nuggets.
They were.
Those were cool.
Yeah, this year it's the trick or treat bag, which is going to be the cool one. Well, it's going to look like that, but it's not going to be the same as what was inside of that. It's going to be different insides.
I still have never done this one. I need to do it.
Did I call it something on the inside? Is it right on there? Anything?
It says exclusive 404.
Oh, okay. Well, dang. Yeah. All right. I guess so. That's what it says. Exclusive. Dang.
Mm-hmm. It has a beautiful pumpkin with the beautiful Halloween band.
Nifty. So this year the trick or treat, I don't even want to tell y'all because it's like different.
Yeah, don't save
Don't make us wait.
Yeah.
I love my Nightmare Nuggets.
We got to make it through the boo bags first, and then we got the trick or treat bag, and then we got the. I'll reveal it in the after party. I'll tell you more. I'll show you. That's my big thing. That's my big reveal. But I'll tell you more about the big reveal than trick or treat bag because I want that to be a complete surprise for like everybody. When they get into that one. yep, that's the plan.
Yeah, see, he says panning in the wintertime.
Yeah. Well, heck yeah. We still got 16 awesome people in the house tonight.
This is real. You guys do it.
What was that now?
I was like, what the fuck? Because it didn't go through my headset.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yeah.
Huh. We got Jeff Rowe Guido's in here. We got Monkey Boss, Rose Nose Treasure.
Here.
And JP and myself in the comments here. We got anybody, and we got Carly, Bill, Mark Miller, and Joey Brown's walking the dog. So I want to thank everybody. We have Mayhem in here earlier. We even have Vendetta make a pop through, and Brad Welch. Good day in here. Awesome.
Still here.
I should have done that other thing. So yeah, I may want to consider changing cameras or switching it. For some reason, this one always looked better, but now that one that I put over the tub tonight did look much better. Might be a little bit of the lighting just being out of the camera here above me, and that's why it bleaches out the top part. So yeah. Underground minor bumpers multitasking. Cool. Well, we just got a little cuter up here, guys. Holy smokes. Hey.
Thanks, Benzo.
Oh, there she is.
Hey. So sweet.
Hey.
Beautiful. How you doing?
I'm doing.
We're quietening down, really.
I'm alive, and that's what's important.
Right.
Hi, MJ.
Every day is a gift.
Yes, sir. Why's everybody being so quiet?
Oh,
I think we ran out of steam.
Yeah.
I'm pooped.
Meat ice cream sandwich.
Nice.
Oh man, looks good.
Rose, I thought about you when I was grabbing up them little kitty cats.
They're cute.
They are, but I did not need any animals.
They help keep the mice away.
And that's what I told myself. That's how I justified it.
Yeah, they've been hard for us.
They're real sweet for being feral. They don't like hiss or try to scratch or get away when I hold them.
Yes. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Do you know what sex they are?
I haven't looked.
You shouldn't do that.
What?
You should do that.
Oh, yeah, well, I thought you said you shouldn't. I'm like,
Me too. I was like, what? You shouldn't do it.
I don't know if they're comfortable with me looking at their skirts.
Right, yeah, they gotta chill out for a little bit, get used to their new space before you go
poking around at their privates.
Right. Causing such a fence.
He just picked up at Superman. I'm unusually tell.
I just have to keep him away from my little one. He's a little rough.
Now, the cats fool more people than most animals. Like, so many times you think you got one. Yep, that's not a girl. Here comes those nuts.
I did get them formula. They were not interested at all, so I think I'll stick with the wetted down kitten food.
Yeah, that's a great sign.
I don't know what they've been eating then, like mice maybe? Or
Oh,
Their mom, she may have been close by, or she may have recently abandoned them, but they were probably on the tip.
no, she was there. She came trying to look for them after I left, unfortunately.
Oh.
She had already run off with a couple of them. Those ones were just trapped in the wall behind the insulation.
Oh, you could definitely take them back. She'll get them.
Yeah, I thought about taking them back to work with me tomorrow and looking for Mama. But they had to get out of the building. They were closing off the walls, and we don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, it's better than having to smell something stinky in your house for a couple months right after you buy it, or have it remodeled.
Right.
It's a clubhouse, so it's like we build little communities, so it's like the little clubhouse for our community.
Yeah.
Some dogs are fantastic ratters.
Give the HOA something to handle.
Yeah.
No.
It would end up being my problem. I'm sure of it.
I refuse to live with the HOA.
Take it easy, Carson. I hope Jenny feels better.
Oh, I'm not far from this world.
Yeah.
Missed all the races.
Yeah. It's a wide variety of winners tonight. Mark Miller won that big bag. It was a big one. It was a nice one. Most of the nuts went in that basket there. Chef V come in with a win, and then Brad got a mystery. I don't know what he wins. He wins the new Tidy Cat Pay Dirt. No.
Tell you what's not a mystery is that Brad's usually going to win something.
Well, yeah. I mean,
you just got that thing.
It used to be you.
Yep.
It'll be you again.
One of these days.
It comes and goes.
It does.
Oh, definitely.
Appreciate everybody who plays. And I got some videos I'm gonna have to. I was gonna watch this week. I thought I had. It kind of act like it was set up for me to be having blocks of idle time from here to there. It didn't work out that way at all. Yeah. So who was looking? This the end of hump day. Yeah. But boy, the price of gold is pretty healthy right now. Excuse me. Bags are expensive. You look around the board and they are pretty high. It's pretty high right now because it's up there. But that's just what it is. A lot of people are holding. A lot of people are doing things that don't matter. It comes and goes. Little stardust. My favorite kind of stardust. It's like gold. I mean, it's irrational obsession. That's what I call it, gold fever. And it is a lethal. Gold fever can be lethal. There's many that have come to the elements in the pursuit of gold. Just freeze to death. Again, it has happened. Guarantee it's happened. But I hope you get a little gold fever too. Just don't freeze to death digging. But it's fun. It takes over. It's exhilarating, and you get focused in. You go out in the creek or wherever. I mean, I guess you can get a little gold. I guess if you're really young, you can get a little gold fever from a go pay dirt bag. Maybe a little bit. You can get a little zing, a little tingle, maybe. But you get out there and start finding. I mean, it's fun going out and just digging ground that's good and it's got gold in it. Fine, but if you ever find ground that's a little bit better than that, you know, a little bit better than that, and it don't make no sense how much energy it gives you. That makes your back not hurt no more. You just dig away and you just go, and it don't matter. For hours tick away. You don't even stop.
Yeah, you start finding some big stuff. Ooh.
You don't even stop for a drink.
Big stuff.
I mean, I've seen it before. Test pans, you get a line. You get a line across the top. And it's like, you know, if you it's going to be a 0.02 or 0.0, you know, just a line of gold from a test pan. It's like, whoa, this is different right here. It's happened. It don't take many. But yeah, I got a midnight bedtime probably coming up tonight. So I'm going to shut it down at 11:30 and then have a short after party. And then I'll probably have to cruise it. I got a lot of driving tomorrow. Look at that here. Puppies are good. They've had a bone today. A big old bone, too. Chicken, tomato, cheese toasties. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do y'all have clamato down there, Brad? You know what that is? Mm-hmm. It's a drink.
Tomato juice, isn't it?
Starting to slur, mate. Yeah. Clamato. I don't know if also you used to be able to find it too was something you'd use it in soups called beefamato, but you can't find beefamato no more. And there are a couple drinks that call for it. Old school, if you look in the old Boston book from the 50s.
What?
Clamato. It's like it's
clam juice and tomato juice.
It's really what it is, but I guarantee you it tastes a lot better than you think. It tastes better than tomato juice. It has a umami effect, you know. It's got a little bit of a tartness or a reaction. It is.
Well, the clam part just ruined it for me.
Yeah. It don't really taste like clam. It don't taste like it. Just tastes like something different. It's like, whoa, whoa. And then that's like something you can like just, yeah. If you tasted that, you might lose your mind. It might be the best thing you ever had, man.
Now I'm thinking about all the times I've drank it. Now I'm regretting it. What?
Cats ran off some antelope. Nice. So, did anybody watch Mark Miller prospecting yesterday and see his bag? Hear my name involved, and hear something about a address and shit of a mystery. And anybody know anything about that?
Yeah, it's kind of surprise.
I just heard my name come up a few times, and I was more of a decoy, I think, because I'm not the answer. So I don't know if y'all watch it or if y'all need to rewatch it and figure it out.
He's Patreon. He's figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't do what? Who figured what out?
Carson posted a video about
That's what I was saying.
and then Miller posted on Patreon that he knew or figured it out. And I was like, yeah, right, Dylan, you didn't know. It was bugging him so bad during that, you could tell.
Oh, man. Yeah. There it is. Half the battle, man. Rose knows.
Rose knows bedtime.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's 11:30. We got 2 minutes. Dogs are what?
Did your biological mother pass, Rose?
No, she's still unconscious, and I still believe it's going to be any time, but she is hanging on there.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks, man.
Sorry to bring it up. I just wasn't on the live the other night. But I did watch the shameful races.
What time is it over there?
Congratulations, Benzo and Carson.
All depends on where you are in the United States, Brad.
It's 11:30. Almost midnight here.
11:28 on the East Coast. It's 10:28 in Illinois.
Yep.
Where Joe Brown at? 9:28. Where MJ's at? It's 8:28. Where Thomas is at? It's 7:28. So it's crazy. Some of us are getting ready to go to bed, and some of you guys are just getting ready to have dinner over there.
Right.
It is weird.
Yeah, but he's having tomorrow's lunch.
Yeah, he's having lunch.
Tomorrow.
He's about ready to get off work and start drinking beer.
Yeah. But without it, Curly Bill, without the I just feel weird. Like you go a couple of days of getting not enough sleep back to back to back, and then you'll go like these zombie days that you can look back and you're like, I can't remember nothing from that day.
Joey's only an hour, so Joey's not in Dallas then. Okay, because I know Dallas is 2 hours behind, right?
I got the link, but only if Luke Duke comments. We got any likes on this thing tonight? Ooh. Oh man, Toasties. Yeah. I do turkey a lot. But I miss them. I miss them with the cheese, with the good bread, not just store-bought bread, just good bread. So good. But yeah, we're going to shut her down here. We made it 11:30. We got Thomas and Curly Bill filling up for the after party. So there we go. We didn't get a chance to play tic-tac-toe.
Dang it.
That's why.
Nancy, appreciate you. Yeah. I'll see you in a while, I reckon.
Night, Nancy. Night, Brad.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm starting a bit. A long couple of days. I just had a little drink, but it's mostly sleepy at this point. I'm just tired. So yeah. So love you guys. Heavy pans. Get in the creek.
Not everybody.
Bye.